great. We have a sub goal for this 8-day streaming week. Today is day 2 of 8 of 250 subs. What we're trying to do is get all the subs back that I lost over the last month. And we had a good day yesterday. I think we had 10 or 15 subs. Today will be a great day for this. All right. So again, for every $100 of support that I receive, I will take a shot. We'll have people voting for it in the chat. Or if someone does a big contribution, like let's say someone just drops $100, they can pick the shot. Okay. We're currently up to $67 of support. Like I said, as soon as we hit 100, I'll take my first shot. All right. Guys, we're almost to our first shot. We're almost to our first shot. Who's going to get us there? Let's get to the first 100, and then let's see what you guys want me to drink first. Let's go. But notably, today, folks, for support, I'm taking shots every $100. I've already taken my first shot here of gin. All right. More coming. We just got to hit the goals. So let's get going. And notably today, over on Kick, I'm trying to make up for the lost subs that I had on Kick this month. So we have a goal of 250 subs for the week. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's an 8-day streaming week, okay? Today is a marathon. I'll probably get a good amount of subs over the course of today. We've already gotten over 10. I think we have 11 so far. So let's go. Let's get some momentum rolling. How about this? Let's get a super chat. Let's get a tip. Let's get a sub. Let's get a membership. And let's get some kicks right now for across everything. Let's go. Right now we only have one tip, and it's $1. Can we beat $1 tip, for goodness sake? Yes, Daddy Big Bucks. I did the first shot. It was gin. People voted for gin. But I'm ready for the next. But we got to get to 200. Well, man, we really got to think of something. Because, like I said, I know what's going to happen is today we're probably going to hit at least a few goals. And this week we got great stuff coming up. And people have been very supportive. I want to definitely know what we're working towards so we can. What's going on, Jade? Good to see you, man. Good to have you on stream today, Jade. Welcome. In the meantime, let's get some support. I haven't gotten any support in a half an hour. What's going on? Don't you want to see me take more shots? Don't you want to hit some goals and get some Indian food for DSP Tries It? I know I do. Let's get some support going. Let's get a tip bigger than $1. Let's get some more subs so we can work towards our goal of 250 for the week. Right now, I think we're at about 20, 25. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. For goodness sakes, we need some support on the stream immediately. Look, this has been empty for an hour. I want another shot. I want to try that bourbon. Let's go. Someone get me to the bourbon right now. Seriously. Let's get a bourbon shot right now. Let's get to 200. Let's hit our first goal at 150. Let's get to 200. Let's get some bourbon right now. Who's going to drop the first ever 50,000 kick over on Kick? Who's going to do it? 50,000 right now. Let's go. Let's go. 50,000 kicks right now for this flex. Come on. Let's get some kicks. Come on, brother. Come on. Why do I need to flex a bicep on stream? All right, come on, let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's hit this next goal. Let's get to 200. Let's get some goal hit from 150, and let's get some support so we can do this next shot before we start playing the game. It sure would be great to get the to hit this goal reward. Number 1, to hit the 150 of support and get a goal done, and number 2, to hit 200 so we can take our second shot. I would really like to try the bourbon. So can we make it happen right now? Can we get to 200 of support to get our first goal hit at 150, and then to get our second shot, and then we'll start with Gollum. Let's go. Who's going to do this? Who's going to hit some subs over on Kick, or maybe some kicks on Kick? Excited. All right. So now, let's get to 200. Let's take this bourbon shot, and then let's get started. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. Are we seriously not going to get the 200 before we play Gollum? Because I wanted to get a second shot in me before I play this bad game. I really did. I want to have some bourbon and get a buzz before we start playing this terrible game, but I guess it's not going to happen, huh? Exactly, Vasily says you got to be drunk for these games. I want to be, trust me. I want to get another shot in me to keep playing more of these games. Jade, you're not going to stick around for this. We're not going to play this all day. Keep in mind, we're doing a bunch of different variety of games. We're definitely not doing this all day, so we'll play. We're at 175 of support. At 200, I do my second shot. I'm waiting to do bourbon. I really want to do some bourbon today, but we have to get to 200 for me to do that. And Positivity Gaming says, I think they're trying to say it's your job to be entertaining. You're the entertainer. You're supposed to be the one providing the funny. So if that's the premise, then we'll just not do this then. We'll do something different. We'll just hang out, and we'll talk all day, and I'll entertain you. Or we'll play games that you know you're enjoying, and we'll do that. It's not my job to make a bad game good, you idiot. That's not my job. It's not my job to say, oh, here's a game that everyone knows is bad. Phil's going to somehow make it good. No, that's not what I do. We could do things that we already know are entertaining. Literally, I sit here and I talk with you guys, chill with Phil for 2-3 hours, and people all have a great time. We have great conversation. People support, right? Just today, the intro to the stream. I hung out with you guys for 90 minutes. You guys were having a great time. We hit our first goal, right? So what are you talking about? I love when people want to put it on me. No, fuckface. That's not how it works. My job is to entertain an audience with public content. It is a brand new bourbon. I've never even tasted it. It says that it is a woody rye spice. So obviously I'd like to try it when we hit 200. So if you support the stream, we'll get that going. All right. Every 150 of support is another goal hit towards our DSP Tries It. We talked about it this morning. The new DSP Tries It will be Indian food, which I have not done in quite some time. We don't want to play ET sober. Well, then you got to get me boozed up. What are you doing? We're at 175. You could or 177. You could easily get me to 200. I'll take a shot right now. If someone contributes big, it gets to 300, I'll take 2 shots back to back immediately. Okay? 1 sec. Give me 1 second, and then we're going to play ET, okay? By the way, is anyone going to support to hit the goals? It would be great to get to 200 and do a shot before we play ET. At least I get a small buzz going, but let's see. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, and then we're going to start. Okay, so we're up to 213 of support so far. Remember, when we hit 300, so there's 2 things that happen when I hit 300, okay? Number 1, we hit a goal, and we'll then be at 3 out of 10 goals for our upcoming DSP Tries of Indian food, which we determined this morning. But number 2, I'll have another shot. So let's go. Can we get to 300 right now? Seriously, can we get a rallying of support? Can we get some subs on Kick? Can we get some super chats? Maybe a tip, because our tips, we barely had any today. It would be great to get a little bit of variety of support and get to 300 so I can do a shot and hit another goal. Yeah, I think Action 52 might be perfect. But can we get some support? Garce says, should be over 500 at this point. What, my support? Well, then why don't you help it out? Because Garce, you did not contribute today, right? So why don't you? Let's get some support. Instead of talking, there's actions and there's words. Actions speak louder than words. So why don't we get some support right now? Shane asked, am I drunk? Am I drunk? No, I've only had 2 shots. I had 1 shot at the very beginning, and we had 1 shot right before ET like 40 minutes ago. So no. If you get another shot or 2 in me, then I'll start to get a buzz going. But we need to do it right now. Can I sing Higher by Creed? If we hit $300, sure. If we hit $300 right now, I'll sing Higher by Creed. You guys are remarkable. All these idiots who have these insane conspiracy theories that my wife is no longer here. She's here. She's the one who wanted to order this food. She's the one who just texted me to tell me that the food is here. I know to go get it. Morons. Okay, honest, that's not bad. It is pretty flavorful, but it's pretty standard. Like, my wife would make something like this. Like, she would put this in the slow cooker with this, with barbecue sauce, and it would taste pretty much exactly the same. So it's not really anything special there. People would speculate, oh, you got divorced, she's not there with you anymore, and all this bullshit and nonsense, right? It's all the same detractor crap. Let's hit another goal. Let's get to 450, because I want to do 2 shots. I want to do 2 shots back to back to get me buzzed, so that when I'm playing whatever I'm playing, we're having fun. So let's go, because I'm going to do one, but we're going to do another. I want another. All right? So I'm going to go throw this out. I'll be right back. And then we will do some more Action 52. Okay? I'll be right. Jay says, can we play Kong today? Probably we will. I think we'll end up playing Skull Island. I don't owe anyone a song. I don't know what you're talking about. The agreement was that if someone contributed to hit the goal when I was at like $200, that I would sing the song. No one did. The contributions came in much later, and it was completely different people. So, nice try. Shut the fuck up. Okay. All right. Now, you guys seriously have to get me. You have to get me to 450 because I need to get something else in my mouth besides that. That was absolutely disgusting. So, what are we at? We're at 313. Let's get to 450. Come on. Let's get some subs on Kick right now. Someone drop one sub. Let's get one super chat. That's not a troll who I just banned. Let's get a tip. Let's get a membership. Or how about some kicks? Have we had any kicks on Kick today at all? I don't think so, right? Just a few here or there sprinkled on the floor. Let's get some. Right now, let's get to 450. How about this? Let's get to 450 as I play Action 52 for the next half hour. All right? Then I'll have 2 shots in me as we start whatever the next game is, and we'll do the poll. Jade, I'm happy that you're here today. Hopefully you'll like some of the stuff we're doing. You know, we're doing big variety today. Troy Smith says, someone drop a big dono. That would be nice. It certainly would be nice to get a big dono to get us to 450 so I can get a buzz going because the 1 shot won't do it. 2 shots probably would. So let's get a second shot. Here we go. Remember, at $400 raised, another shot, and I just took one. So I would like to take a second one to try to get a buzz going. That would be amazing. Can we get to 400? Would someone like to support the stream and get some stuff going so we can get another shot for Action 52? That'd be great. Okay. Jade's maybe Suicide Squad? Maybe, but the thing I'm worried about with Suicide Squad, because it's a Rocksteady game, how much you want to bet it has like a long intro? We're up to 320. Can we keep it going? Let's get to 400, like I said, and let's get another shot. I'm going to need another shot to play this. Seriously. I need a shot right now. Need to get nice and sloppy drunk to play awful games like Action 52. All right, we're now up to $325 to support. Let's get that to 400 so I can take another shot. Seriously, let's do it right now. Do it for Cheetah Man. Let's go. So, guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a poll. You guys are going to vote for the next game, but please, let's get to $400. Let me take another shot because I had the 1 shot, and already it's negated because of the food. I want another shot right now. I want to start feeling buzzed for the next game. All right, so please, let's get some support going. We're, what, $70 away? Something like 70 away from the next goal? So I need to know if you guys are going to support the stream more and get me to have some more shots, then I'm good, and we can sit here and I'll be good. But if not, I'm going to have a coffee. All right? No, I'm not making the coffee yet because I wanted to see if you guys were going to support and I can get some liquor in me. It'd be nice. Come on. Guys, right now, I've been streaming for you since 11 this morning. I'm going to be streaming for you for another 3 to 4 hours. All right? You like the content. I know you do. Support the stream. Let's go right now. Let's hit it right now. $75. We can get $75 right now to get me to my next shot. We can. Let's get some subs right now. We have no subs right now on Kick. Let's go. Let's get some super chats on YouTube. Let's get a tip. Let's get some support all around. I am very much more the blue-collar guy. Penny Flicker, get to flicking some pennies, for God's sakes. What do you think your name is for? Show? You don't show. You do. You don't talk. You act. But now I'm spending money. All right, I'm spending money, so now we need some support. Let's go. Let's get some support for Bubsy 3D. The lighting looks weird right now. Thank you, Mozzie. We're up to 330 now. Let's go. Let's get a match. And let's get a sub. And let's get a tip. And let's hit 400 right now so I can take a second shot and then play Bubsy. Jade says he wants to pick the next shot. You can pick the next shot, Jade. We need to get to it. We need to get to 400. Guys, how about this? Jade wants to select the next shot that I take. Get us to 400 right now. Let's let Jade select the next shot. Let's go. We have all this liquor that needs to be drank. But we're only at 3 goals hit, or 300 hit. Not even 3 goals hit. 2 goals hit. 300. We need more. We're We're now up to 335. Let's go. Let's keep momentum going. We had Mozzie. We had Takamichinoku. Who's next? Jade wants a new shot. He just said it. Jade says, I want a new shot for Phil. Thoughts on shots every $50? Belipe Faxter, how about this? How about you support and then you can make a suggestion? How about you support to get us to our next shot at 400 and then you can say, hey, what about shots at 50? And I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll consider it. You ever think about that? Jade wants Kong. We'll see if we get to it. You know, we only have a... So, guys, we're at 350. Let's go. Let's hit 50 right now and do another shot, and then we'll start with Bubsy right now. I got Bubsy ready to go, but I want to take a shot before we start. Seriously, I want to get buzzed here so that I can enjoy the games. No, see, Pepsi fan, it's the opposite. He says, maybe if you play the game, the support will come naturally. That hasn't happened. When I start playing the games, the support stops. The support comes when I ask for it between the games. So, let's hit 400 right now, and then I'll start Bubsy. But I want a shot, dang it. And Jade wants to pick a shot for me. He wants to pick the shot. Well, Jasper's good today, Jade. He's been downstairs with Kat all day, relaxing. Yeah, Jade, he says, I see that Ryu is back. I have a set of Ryu and Mega Man. I want to take another shot because I need one of two things. Either coffee or another shot. That'll keep me going. If I don't have either, I'm going to end up being super tired and I'm not going to be able to do a good marathon. So I either need another shot or I need a coffee. And we're right there to take another shot. So I don't know why we're not hitting it. So I can do it at 400. Literally, all I want to do is get the shot done with, and then we can play Bubsy. I'm ready. It's set up. It's ready to go. No, because I know what's going to happen. We're going to start playing Bubsy, and then we're going to hit the goal. Then I have to stop playing Bubsy to take the shot. I just wanted to get it out of the way now. All right, well, forget it. I'll start playing, but if we don't get it by, like, let's see. If we don't get it by, like, 6 o'clock, I'm probably going to have to go get a coffee. And then that's going to just spoil because then the coffee is going to negate any other liquor I have today, to be honest. So it kind of sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. People want to drag their feet and be stingy during my marathon. Because the thing is, I'm hitting it. I'm going to at least make 450 this marathon. At least. So I don't know what we're waiting for, but okay. No, it's my job to be an entitled and ungrateful bitch. Because that's what I do. That's my content. Guys, we're up to 360. Let's get to 400. At 400, I get to take another shot. You get to pick it. Jade's going to pick it, actually. Let's go. Let's get to 400 right now. Let's get some support. And I thought I was going to hit goals to have liquor, but we're not hitting this goal for some bizarre reason. No one's supporting, so we're not hitting it. So now it's like, well, I can't do both. If I have the coffee, then the liquor's kind of spoiled. If I have the liquor, then we're good, but no one's supporting to hit the liquor, so I don't know. I can't take shots until we hit goals. Look, guys, look how close we are to 400. But the problem is, with people dragging their feet like this, I will never get a buzz. Do you understand that? Never. The last shot was like 2 hours ago. We ate, and then you're like, okay, time for a shot. How am I supposed to get a buzz? I literally cannot play this, or cannot play any. I need something. I can't just sit here and keep going. I'll be insanely dead tired. It was very hard to even pay attention to that game. So I need one or the other. So it's either we hit the goal of 400 right now and I take a shot and we continue with that tonight, or I go get coffee and the drinking is done, and that sucks. Okay, again, the question is not, what am I playing? People say they want big rigs. The question is, are we going to hit this goal right now, which I don't know why we're still not, a 400 so I can take a shot, or am I going to get a coffee? We literally need one more dollar. One more stinking dollar. And then I can take a shot. And Jade is going to choose the shot. Jade, what do you think? We got tequila, bourbon, gin, pink lemonade, or orange. Which would you like, Jade? Please pick, because someone's going to do a buck right now. Now, at 450, we hit another goal, which means we're closer to DSP Tries It Indian Cuisine this week coming up. And then the next shot will be at $500, all right? Which, please, get me to it. Don't let me have one shot now and then no shots for another 2-3 hours. I want to get a buzz. But if I get 2, 3, 4 shots right now, I get like, whoa. And then I have to be nice and, sloppy buzzed, and we can enjoy games together. Shot number 4 for today. Now, like I said, I haven't had one in an hour and a half. I'm probably not going to get a buzz from this. We need to get another couple shots in me. So let's go. Let's get some subs. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. Let's get it going. Let's get to 500 and another shot. But I guess we'll do big rigs now because that's what everyone's been asking for. Okay. But first, can we get some support? I guess not. Are we going to get any more support? Can we at least hit 3 goals today? So that way I can at least say it's as good as like a decent day. Because, you know, I've actually had regular days recently where I've had more than 3 goals hit. And this is a marathon and we're not doing it. It's pretty bad. We're going up to 406. We're only 44 away from another goal. We're getting closer to DSP tries it. And 94 away from another shot, which I would love to do. Momentum. We're at the 426. Guys, let's get to 450 right now. Let's hit a goal. Let's hit our 3rd goal of the stream. Then let's get to 500. Let's get another shot. We're getting it. We're getting some momentum flowing now, right? We are. We're getting some momentum flowing now. Let's go. Let's keep that momentum. Let's go. Let's not falter. Let's not stutter. Let's not trip and fall and stumble. Let's go. All right.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh my God, it's a giant Pikachu. All right, we're at the 431. 19 to go to hit our next goal. 69 to go for our next shot. And man, I would like some shots tonight. I've only had 4 today. Someone says I should change it to $50 per shot. The only way I would change it to $50 per shot is if we get $200 right now. If we get $200 right now, I'll take 4 shots. But that's the only circumstance. It's that simple. $200 of support right now, I'll take 4 shots right now. And that's it. It's the only time I would do it. And if someone doesn't take me up on it right now, it won't happen. What are we doing? Is someone going to do the 200 to get me to drink 4 shots in a row or not? If not, stop trying to ask for discounts when it's never going to happen. You taking off, Jade? All right, have a good night, Jade. Yeah, this game is awful. So we're at 433 of support. We're literally 17 away from a 3rd goal and getting us to closer to DSP tries at Indian food. And we are, you know, about 63 away from a shot. Listen, I already said, now I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't shut up about this, I'm going to ban you. He says, if shots were $50, I literally just said, you want $50 shots? Fine. Right now, let's get $200. Right now, let's raise $200 and I'll take 4 shots. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Because there's no incentive for me to do that. You understand? Everyone wants to talk, but the people who talk don't support. Oh, lower the shots. You didn't support at all, stupid. Why the fuck would I listen to you? If you were a supporter and you were like, oh, I'll support more, but I want to see you take a few more shots, so let's increase the amount or whatever. Fine. Not the fucking peanut gallery in the back who just fucking does nothing and sits there like an idiot, like a lump. I don't give a fuck what you say. So I kind of had in the last, 7-8 years an epiphany. I don't want to be a toxic jerk anymore. All right, how about this? If you get me to $500 of support, which will get me to my 5th shot, then I will reduce it to a shot every $50 after that. I will make everyone that deal. Okay? But understand that I'm not going to drink that much. I can't get crazy drunk here. I can't. All right? So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be, if you get me to 500 right now, I'll take a shot. And then for every 50 after, I'll take another shot. So that way, there could be some more shots today instead of just a 4 and 0 buzz. I'll do that. Well, I need support to do it. But now here come the that's not good enough. That's blah, blah, blah. Here come the excuses from the fucking peanut gallery who don't support anyway, right? That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna complain more. All right, now you see, it's funny because I just made that arrangement. I changed the deal to be more suitable to what people seem to want. Has any support come in yet? Has there been a single sub, a single super chat, a single tip? No. Do you see my point? It would be great if you guys could support the stream. I mean, being that this is a marathon, and I basically haven't even made as much as I would make on like a good day of regular streaming, it would be great to get some more support, okay? We're in a position where we can do some drinking tonight, because this is a marathon, and the way that I run my marathons is that every $100 of support that I raise, I take a shot. So far I've had 4 shots, but the problem is I've had 4 shots over the course of like 7-8 hours of streaming, so I'm totally sober, all right? I made a deal with my audience. that if they give me the $500 of support, that's the next shot, I'll take one, and then I would reduce it down to only $50 of support. I mean, we're going to do open Q&A. You guys probably want to get me buzzed for silly Q&A, don't you? So there you go. So that's what we're doing. Mozzie says, I will match anyone's $5 donation if they donate right now within the next minute. So if someone does $5, Mozzie will match that, guys. We're currently up to 435 in support. We're only 15 away from another goal to get us near the next DSP tries it. Let's go. Who's going to do a $5 contribution and Mozzie will match it? Mozzie, that's your call. He says, does that count? It was more than 2 minutes. You're the one who made the challenge. So, I mean, feel free to match that person or not. It's your prerogative. I mean, we are literally $10 away from a goal. All right, we're $5 away from hitting a goal. Let's hit it right now. And then get me to 500 so I can take a shot. And like I said, then we get to the point where shots will be cheaper. It'll be easier. I would like to take a couple shots here at the end of the stream. It would be nice. Let's go. Please flex. I don't flex for free. I don't flex for free. Nope, absolutely not. You got to support the stream if you want that flex. Support that stream and get that flex. There you go. So now, $50 away from another shot, and I made the deal with you guys that if we hit 500 to get that shot, then after that, I'll take a shot every 50. But we got to get going now because I'm going to be out of here in around an hour. So if you want to see me get buzzed or whatever, now is the time. Now is the time to start contributing. Get to 500, take a shot, get to 550, take another shot. Let's go. Let's get that momentum right now. 45 to go for a shot, folks. Let's go. $45 for the next shot. Let's get the next shot right now. Seriously, let's do it right now. Let's get some subs. We haven't had any subs on Kick in hours. Let's get a sub on Kick. We haven't had a significant tip in hours. Let's get a tip. Let's get a big super chat instead of $2, $1. Let's get a significant super chat. Let's get some memberships. We had 0 membership bombs today. 0. Let's get some members. Let's do it right now. Let's rally the troops. Go, go, go. Hit the goal. Hit the goal. Hit the goal. Get to 500. It's time for a shot. 550, it's time for a shot. 600, it's time for another shot, and it's time for another goal. Let's go. Right now. Here's the truth. I hate fucking shilling at all. Let's go. I'm not kidding. This is no joke. Let's hit it. Right now, let's go. You'll donate if I do a shot right now. If you donate and get me to $500, I'll do a shot right now. That's what we're doing. At 500, I'm doing the shot. Let's go. Now we're up to 460. Guys, 40 to go. Let's go. Momentum in the right direction for a shot. Let's hit it. Let's get to 50 right now. All right, guys. We're at 463. 37 more to hit a goal. What are you waiting for? Let's hit 500 now. Let's go. Get me a shot. Now we're at 465. 35 to go for a shot. Let's go, everyone. Come on, let's hit that goal and get a shot. Yeah, we're $35 away from 500 and another shot. What is going on? My question is, what happened over on Kick? Earlier today, we had a bunch of subs right off the bat and then nothing. Kick has been almost dead for support today. Literally, I'm not kidding. We had some decent tips. We had one big one. We had some pretty good super chats and memberships. Kick again is almost dead. It's weird because some days on Kick is great and then other days it's like completely dead. So I guess the regulars didn't show up today. They didn't. Tell me one reason why we can't get 7 subs right now and hit this goal and get some liquor in me. Seriously. It's ridiculous. We are a mere $18 away from the next shot. Let's go. Let's hit it right now. What cologne did I go with? Well, see, here's the thing. You want it, you want information, you have to pay for it. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's start hitting some goals here. Let's start taking some shots, and then maybe I'll loosen up and I'll tell you about what cologne I'm wearing tonight. Because I know you'd like to know. And no, it's not some cheapy cologne either. And I'll just keep all my cologne knowledge to myself, and now you get nothing. That's right. Information doesn't come cheap. Information is power, right? Knowledge is power. You understand? So now we are up to 490. We are only $10 away from a shot. All right, let's go. Come on, $10. And then I finally get to take another shot. I've been waiting. Waiting for this shot for 2 hours. Let's go. We are a mere $3 away from number 1, another shot for me. And number two, reducing the cost of shots to only $50. So we get to 500, then it's only $50 for another shot. There you go. Let's go. Let's rally. Jade chose the bourbon, but Jade has left for the night. And then, like I said, from now on, we have now qualified shots every $50. So if we get to $550 right now, I'll take another shot immediately after this one. If we get to 600, I'll take 2 more shots. And then we hit another goal, in which case we're closer to DSP tries it. Okay? So let's go. We still have time to do it. We can do it. Let's hit another goal. Let's go. And now, guys, get me to the next one. Get me to 550 to another shot. Okay? All right, here we go. Now, let's go. If you get me to 550, I'll take another shot, and I'll tell you what cologne I'm wearing. There we go. So get me to 550, and you'll get both. And again, $50 now for a shot. And let's end it strong. Thanks for $500 of support, first of all. That's very nice of you. We're now at 507. So we are 43 away from another shot and from me telling you the cologne that I am wearing tonight. Let's go. 509. We're 41 away from another shot. Will we get another one tonight? All right, guys, are we not going to hit 550? Seriously? I lowered it for you so that we could have another shot, but I guess not, huh? Listen, 500 is nice. What's up, Jade? I got to get out of here. This has been a very confusing last hour. All right. No, actually, Jade, he says, was Kong bad? I don't think so. Kong was all right. Jade, I will not be sick. I'll be here tomorrow. What? But I don't think, am I doing anything you like tomorrow, Jade? We're doing Silk Song and we are doing Chronos. So I don't think you're down for those games, right, Jade? I don't think so, right? Trolling Trollington, are you here? And everyone else who's here, please listen up. Next month, we're doing the Halloween Marathon. Support the marathon early. That way, I can take the shots, and then I can be buzzed for the marathon. What is the point of me drinking this at the end? I'm about to go offline. People need to support earlier, so that way I can take the shots, and then it affects the entertainment value. That's the whole idea. And again, oh, you owe us shots. I owe you nothing. If you want the actual things that I've promised, you have to do them during the stream. You can't expect that I'm going to take 5 shots at the end of the stream, and then I'm going to upload, and then I'm going to be able to spend time with my wife. No, that's dumb. All right? So don't be dumb. Next time, next marathon, support when I can actually drink during the marathon, and then you'll get it. Or be stupid, and then you don't get everything at the end because you were dumb, and you waited till the end. By the way, hold on. How do we do on subs today? Not good. I was really hoping to get a big boost in subs, and we didn't get many at all today. Let's just take a look at the goal. Dude, we're only at 33. Oh. I'm serious. I was hoping to have like 100 by the end of today, and we're at 33. Hopefully we get support for the regular streams then, because we have actually been getting good support for the regular streams. Silly Goose in YouTube chat says, Mad TV shouted out Raw Phil after you sent them there last time. Then he played a detractor song. Is that true? Did that actually happen? I want to know.